and for the presentation of the colors and invocation. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Forward, arms.
We will now have the invocation by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Sachi. May everyone please bow their heads as we pray. As we gather for our JROTC dining room, we pray for unity and strength among us, bless our food, and help us live by the values of honor, respect, and service. Amen. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast to the United States of America, to the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast to the President of the United States of America, to the Commander-in-Chief. At this time, can Cadet Pope, Torres, Augustin, Cordana, and Barbarina please come up?
Listen up real quick, audible. By table, you're going to come over and get either lemonade or iced tea, all right? So we're going to start with these two tables, and if Sergeant Palmaro, can you work them up so they can come get a drink? Absolutely, all right. Over here. These two tables.
Not here because you were told
everyone please start making their way back to their seats? We will begin shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast to the United States of America. United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast to the President of the United States of America. Cadet Pope will propose the next toast. Cadet Torres will propose the next toast.
Let's go.
Augustine will propose the next toast.
A toast to the Commandant of the Marine Corps, Eric N. Smith. To the Commandant.
Cadet Cardano will propose the next toast.
A toast to the Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force, General David W. Allen.
To the Chief of Staff. And Cadet Barbarina will propose the last toast.
A toast to the Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force, General David W. Allen.
Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to direct your attention to the small table to my right, set from one. It holds a place of honor with us tonight. This table is our way of symbolizing the fact that members of our armed forces are missing from our midst. They are known as prisoners of war, missing in action, and killed in action. We call them our fallen comrades. This small table, set from one, represents the frailty of life for each of us. The tablecloth is black and white. The white represents purity of their intentions to serve. The black represents mourning of our fallen comrades. The single rose and single candle reminds us of the families and loved ones, our comrades in arms who keep the faith awaiting their return. The sword and gloves remind us and are symbolic of their profession of arms. A slice of lemon is on the bread plate to remind us of their bitter fate. Salt spilled upon the plate, symbolic of the family's tears as they wait for word. An inverted wine glass represents the toast our fallen comrades cannot make with us tonight. The empty chair remains vacant for our comrades. Our hope tonight is that they will hear us as we toast the ultimate sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast to our fallen comrades.
Welcome to the 44th Annual Prince George's County Public Schools Dining In and Recognition Ceremony. I am the president of the mess, Cadet Major Aaliyah Jones from Oxon Hill High School, and I am joined by Cadet Captain Flores from Oxon Hill High School, your vice for the evening. Please allow me to introduce the head table and our guests. We have Colonel Craig M. Hunter, who is the Deputy Land Component Commander at District of Columbia Army National Guard, accompanied by his wife. We have Mrs. Marcy Holland, our Oxon Hill High School Principal, Mr. Wayne Lassiter, Oxon High School Assistant Principal, and Lieutenant Colonel Branch, the Sassy at Oxon Hill High School.
I propose a toast to all of our guests.
To our guests.
Madam President, with such a large representation of the best JROTC programs in the county assembled in the mess tonight, I would ask that you determine which of our fine units is the most motivated.
I have 5 tickets to the military ball for the unit who shows the mess that they are, without a doubt, the most motivated junior ROTC unit in the land. The winner will be determined by our guest speaker. Mr. Vice, who shall prove themselves first? If their unit does not have a Jody, you will recite the motivation Jody.
Could Parkdale High School be the first ones to represent their Jody? Fairmont Heights High School do the motivation or Jody competition if they're here tonight. Northwestern, could you please do your Jody or motivation?
This one's it. Motivation check.
Could Suitland present their Jody or motivation check? Friendly High School present their Jody or motivation check. Could Oxon Hill do their Jody or motivation?
Okay, all right. Who are we? Who are we? Motivation check. Motivation check. Are you motivated? Are you dedicated? And motivated are you?
Could Largo do their Jody or motivation check? Largo. Laurel High School, you guys do your motivation check or Jody? Laurel High School.
Jody. Move out, Texas,
High Point. High Point High School, can you guys do your Jody or motivation check for tonight? High Point. Central High School, can you please do your motivation check or Jody? Motivation check or Jody? Duval High School.
Are you ready?
Do their Jody or motivation check.
Motivation check! Hoorah! Motivation check! Hoorah! 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 Are you motivated? Motivated, sir! Are you dedicated? Dedicated, sir! How motivated are you?
May we have Gwen Park? Do the Jody or no? Eleanor Roosevelt, will you please present your Jody or motivation check? Charles Herbert Flowers, do your Jody or motivation check. Then we have Wise High School performing Jody or motivation check.
Motivation check. Why? Let's
Thank you, everyone. The winner of the Jody competition will be Duval High School.
You got to go around to the corner.
I have been told that the JROTC instructors are men and women with years of experience, wisdom, and courage. They lead by example in all things. Madam President, I propose that the JROTC instructors stand online and demonstrate their skills in knockout. Furthermore, Madam President, I propose that the order in which the tables dine be determined by how well the instructors do in knockout. After the head tables, of course.
Freeze and rotate. Right, haste. Rotate, rest. Light, again, hurt. Left, haste. Right, left, haste. Up, out, haste. Right, haste. Left, haste. Freeze and arm. Order and order. Arm. Right front. Left, haste. Left, up, out, haste. Breathe. Left, haste. Left, haste. Left, haste. Left, haste. About. Breathe and arm. Order. Arm. Parade. Move. Parade. S. Lightning and hut. Left, haste. Right, haste. Right, haste. Right, left. Left, haste. Freeze and move. Freeze and hand. Order arms. Up, out, haste. Right. Up, out. Freeze and arm. Order. Arm. Freeze and arm. Order. Arm. Freeze and arm. Order. Arm. Left, haste. Out, haste. Left. Right, haste. Up, out, haste. Left, right.
As well as the
Up, out, haste. Forward, move. Forward, hard. To the rear, hard. Light, hold. Left, haste. Left, haste. Right, left. Forward, march. Change step, march. Light, hold. Up, out, haste. Freeze and move. Forward, march. Detail. H. Go bird. R. E. Hold. Up, down, pace. I'm not an individual, I'm a team member. Go, hard. Right. Hold. Up, down, pace. Go, bird, ball.
Madam President, I have tasted the salad and the savory dressing, and it is delicious. I find the salad is edible and ready for consumption.
Ha! You are required to have salad. Please enjoy your salad.
Madam President, I have before me a delicacy seasoned pan roasted chicken with grain mustard cream sauce, herb basmati rice fillet, and mouth-watering garlic roasted potatoes. I anticipate, with pleasing expectations, and indulge of this culinary masterpiece that is forfeited and full of vitamins that make our bodies and minds strong.
We need strong bodies and minds as we continuously strive for success, because success is not a destination but a journey. We need sustenance. Mess, tonight we dine like scholars. But wait, Mr. Vice, you have failed the mess. You have before you a dessert. Would you please explain why you have not tasted it and made it safe for consumption? The order in which we will dine is first Bladensburg, second Wise, Flowers is third, Central is fourth, fifth is Oxon Hill, sixth is Suitland, 7 is Potomac, 8 is High Point, 9 is Duval, and 10th is Glen Park High School. Mr. Vice, I ask that the Grog Bowl be charged as many infractions of protocol have been observed. I ask that you remind the mess of the rules and Grog Bowl etiquette. Mr. Vice, of what, pray tell, does the Grog Bowl consist of?
Would the keeper of the grog come forward and explain?
In the grog bowl, we have bloodworms, snake pieces, heart of bear, sparkling unknown cider, and dried lemon peels. Thank you.
white, and you give us the contact. All right, let's
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's self-serving. You not eating this podcast? Yeah, that's fine. I ain't say nothing when you did. Yes, it's self-serve. You got it?
Guys, that's why we got toppings right here. Now, here, teach y'all to use toppings. I know your mama taught you how to use toppings, right? Can I get your attention real quick? Listen up, listen up. This is very important if you want dessert. When you're done and you're directed to bust your table, keep your spoon. When you bust your table, when you're directed to bust your table, when you take your stuff up, keep your spoon or you will not get any dessert.
Should be more in the kitchen. Tell them to keep their cups too. If you ain't got no more cups, you ain't getting no more drink. Put the cup away, you ain't getting no more drink. Colonel Brad. Colonel Brad. Who's Brad? Colonel. Tell them if they throw their cups away too, they ain't getting no more drink. If they throw their cups away, they ain't getting no more drink.
Do not throw your cup away. Do not. Cadets, listen up. Do not throw your cup away or you're going to drink out of your hands. Do not throw your cups away.
Thank you. I enjoyed yes.
Yes, self-serve. Want sauce? Want sauce? Yes, it's self-serve. Oh no.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to drop everything. You don't want to. You want the sauce? Okay. I got an egg. I got an egg. Yes, it's self-serve.
Just one, man, just one.
Northwestern High School. Northwestern, come line up. Northwestern High School, going once, going twice.
Because they put me on
So you over here, man? How you bowling?
I'm retired in 2009.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
So it's been a while, but we still do the same thing, you know.
Yeah, okay. All right, what's your name?
Russ.
Russ, Johnny. Johnny.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, nice to meet you.
I don't know if Colonel Branch told you. So I brought some extra, those are from bowling.
Oh, okay.
So the first one we got 9 foot and 8 foot stacks.
Great.
Now 9 foot you normally come outdoors.
Yeah.
That way when you're in the harness, the flag and then
Okay.
8 foot is normally indoors. So if you need more 8 foot poles, those 8 foot poles are actually 9 foot poles at one time.
Okay.
You see they're solid up at the bottom.
Right.
So help yourself before you leave. They're out there. I don't want to take them back home.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Right,
Appreciate you.
yes, sir.
Thanks for helping us out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
school, please line up.
Yeah, use the tongs while they're sitting there.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? Please refer to your programs when sitting to the grog bowl.
Use the tongs,
The
man.
member will report in a military manner, salute, and report into Mr. Vice. Member will take a cup of grog, face the mess, raise the cup, and say, "To the mess," before consuming the grog. After consuming the grog, the member will report out to Mr. Vice and return to his or her seat in a military manner. At this time, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Sachi would demonstrate the procedure.
Feels very good. The grog is now open and 2 per school can go up in order of dining.
Okay. You can only send people from your school to the grog. What we're going to do is each school gets 2. Each school gets 2. After those 2, any time left over before we close the grog, it can be a free-for-all for whatever you want to do. Okay? Now, to make it more entertaining, it's not required, but if you make your violation rhyme, you get extra points.
and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? When you guys are done drinking the grog, place your cup in the bag. It'll be right next to the grog. Thank you.
Make sure you put it in the car. Also bring this small box. There's a small box and a small cake. Make sure it's no camera. Make sure they're both on top.
Yes.
Use a crown, sir. That's what a crown is for.
Ears. If you have a violation, you will get the attention of the president of the mess. You will take the president of the mess, Madam President, a point of order. She will recognize you and then you will explain your violation. The president of the mess will determine whether or not the violation is valid and the person you are sending to the grog bowl goes, or if your violation is invalid, you will go to the grog.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Just so you know, if you mess it up, either the president or the vice can send you back to the garage if you don't get the procedure right. I might be advising.
That's fast. Storage. The first, or when you first walk in, they go.
The mess.
We fix this up a little.
Not yet. She's playing with my phone.
you go, cadet, that's walking right there. You spilled like half of your cup. You gotta go back. You have to report in too. Report in.
What put water in?
one chance to send a person to the grog bowl. Here.
Yes, no, Northwestern. You get a shot yet? So, question is, did you get a shot yet? No, sir. Thank you.
Madam President, point of order. Northwestern High School would like to violate Cadet Oxon for violating protocol number 1 mask. Thou shalt not be late, ma'am. For the mask.
The mess is now adjourned. At this time, the mess will be adjourned for 10 minutes and then we will reconvene.
Be back in your seats in 10 minutes at 4:10. Before you go, bust your table, leave your cup, leave your spoon. Take everything else to the trash can, go out, you got 10 minutes to use the facility, come back.
the cake contest with Chef Bean. Dessert will be served after our guest speaker is concluded in his speech.
The winner, we didn't hear, guys.
Chef Barkley. I will now introduce our guest speaker, Colonel Craig M. Hunter. Colonel Hunter was commissioned in 2002 through the Army Officer Candidate School and is qualified in the aviation branch. His notable assignments include Counter-Drug Aviation Detachment Commander, Aviation Security and Support Company Commander, Aero Medical Evacuation Company Commander, Intelligence Operations Officer, Counter-Drug Task Force Commander, Aviation Battalion S3, Joint Director of Military Support Deputy J3, State Army Aviation Officer, Commander of the 260th Regiment, and Chief of Staff for DCA-RNG. In 2019, Colonel Hunter was assigned to the Pentagon in the Integrated Operations Division under the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. In January 2021, he assumed command of JTF Guardian. When the security situation at the U.S. Capitol worsened, he swiftly moved to the Capitol grounds and established Mission Command at the U.S. Capitol Police Command Post. He provided real-time reports to the SEC Army and DCNG leadership on the Capitol building situation. Colonel Hunter also led a multi-state organization responsible for securing various locations. Currently, he serves as the Deputy Commander of the Land Component Command, District of Columbia Army National Guard, where he is the second in command and principal advisor to the LCC Commanding General. Colonel Hunter holds degrees from Edward Waters University, Liberty University, and the National Defense University. He is a Joint Qualified Officer and has completed the Dual Status Commander's Course and Joint Task Force Commander's Course. He is also an honor graduate of the U.S. Army's Initial Entry Military Wing Flight School. Colonel Hunter has been awarded the Legion of Merit Medal, Defense Material Service Medal, and numerous other prestigious awards. He has accumulated a total of 2,449 flight hours, including 363 combat hours. At this time, please put your hands together for Colonel Craig M. Hunter.
Thank you. So first, please put your hands together for the President and the Vice, because they're doing a great job. Thank you. Next, is the color guard still here? Color guard, please stand up. Please give a round of applause for the color guard. All right, last but not least, where's the cadet that sung the national anthem? Stand up. Thank you. Outstanding job. So ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the dedicated cadets of Prince George's County JROTC program. We have Army here, right? Army? We have Navy here. Navy? We have Air Force here. Air Force? So my grandfather retired as a senior chief in the Navy. My father retired as a master chief in the Air Force. And I've been in the Army for 22 years. So I got everyone's covered here right now throughout the career. So cadets, first I have to let you know how motivated you make me. So when you guys were going through that motivational check, at times I wanted to get up. I said, I may need to go run or go do some push-ups or something. I mean, it was just outstanding because we're just so proud of you. I'm here with my lovely wife, Ty, and we've been talking about just how great of a job you guys are doing. You just make us so proud. It is an honor and a privilege to be with you this evening. I want to thank the organizers, the instructors, and then I want to add this because your parents had to sacrifice also to get you here. So let's give a round of applause for your parents for taking the time. Because they're supporting you by bringing you here. So tonight I want to talk to you about a word that holds great meaning, especially to those of us who serve in the military. And you know what that word is because it's the motto for your event here tonight. And that word is excellence. When we think of excellence, we think of achieving great things. But true excellence comes from within. It's commitment to doing your absolute best in all things, no matter how big or how small the task is. Excellence means holding yourself to the highest standards. It's being disciplined, reliable, and accountable. Excellence is being prepared, showing initiative, and having dedication. These are qualities needed not just in the military, but these are qualities that you need in your everyday life. And I'm here to tell you that excellence matters. It's not just a word or a slogan, it's a mindset, a habit, and a standard. It's the goal. And I'll say that again. It's not a goal, but it's the goal. Why is it the goal? Because excellence is what sets you apart from the crowd. It's what makes you strive for more. It makes you want to do more, to be more, and to learn more. Several years ago, the Army used to have a slogan called, "Be all you can be." And recently, I was at a promotion ceremony, and an officer that I've known for several years, during his promotion speech, he talked about how much that slogan inspired him. So that tells you how old he is. So it talks about how much that slogan inspired him. But he added something to that slogan. He said that he believed the slogan should be all you can be and more. And I really like that. I told him I may steal it from him. So be all you can be and more. And the and more part is the excellence part. The and more part is the part of striving for more. Excellence is about relentless pursuit of improvement, even when you're already at the top of your game. Now, all of us in here know who the greatest basketball player of all time is, right? I was going to say Michael Jordan. So how many LeBron James, Bill Russell? All right, how many LeBron James fans? Okay. How many Kobe Bryant? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll get back to my speech. So as I was saying, Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time. But what makes Michael Jordan and LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, what makes them different? All right. Well, some people may say it's God-given talent. They may say they were just born with it. They were born with the talent, so it made them better than everyone else. And I'll agree with that some. There's an element of just talent. You're just born with it. Other people will say it's physical stature. They'll say, well, look how big they are. Look how tall they are. Look how strong they are. And I'll say that's an element of it also. But also, I think I can go to probably any NFL team and find a linebacker or a tight end who's as big as LeBron James, who can run as fast as LeBron James, and maybe even stronger than LeBron James. So what sets them apart from everyone else? I will tell you, it's a relentless pursuit of excellence. It's the amount of practice they put in, the extra time they put in, the dedication they put in, the relentless pursuit of excellence. Many will argue with you that leaders are not born, but they're made. I agree with this statement, but I will tell you, I don't believe the statement is absolute. Many people are natural born leaders. Many of you in here are natural born leaders. People just inherently want to follow you. They want to listen to you. They want to be around you. So many people in here are already natural born leaders. But being a natural born leader does not make you a great leader. I will even tell you, it may not even make you a good leader. But what makes you a great leader is excellence. Striving constantly for excellence. So contrary to leadership, excellence is not something that you're born with. It's something that you develop over time through hard work, through discipline, through passion, and perseverance. It's something that you demonstrate every day in everything that you do. Whether you're in the classroom, if you're in the field, if you're in your community, or in your personal life, you should demonstrate excellence at all times. A Greek philosopher once said, "Capability is confirmed and grows in its corresponding actions." You learn to walk by walking. You learn to run by running. In other words, excellence is not a thing that you do one time. It's a way of living. It's foundational. We are what we repeatedly do. Therefore, excellence is not an act. It's a habit. Also, excellence is not something that you do for yourself alone. It's something that you do for your team, for your unit, for your organization, your community, and for your country. But I will warn you, it's not easy. Holding the standard is not easy. Exceeding the standard is not easy. It requires dedication, determination, and resilience. Because it's not easy, because it challenges you to grow and to improve. And anything that challenges you is not easy. But I'll also tell you this, it's worth it. It opens doors of opportunity and possibility for you and for others. It makes a difference in your life and the lives of those around you. So normally I don't tell war stories, but I feel like this one story is fitting for our theme today of excellence. So on my deployment in 2017, I was deployed with the Joint Special Operations Aviation Command as their deputy commander. The best deployment I've ever been on. It's the best deployment because as a joint assignment and as the deputy commander of the unit, I had Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marines that fell under my command. I was able to go out, and one day I may be working, flying with the Air Force on a CV-22 Osprey. The next day I may go out with the Army and fly on a UH-60 Black Hawk or a CH-47. The next day I may be with the Marines Force Recon teams. I mean, it was just a great, great assignment. But I bring this up because during that deployment, as the deputy commander, my commander told me, he said, "Craig, I can't leave right now, so will you go conduct all the battlefield circulations for me?" And I was saying, yeah, I don't want to sit in the office all day. I don't want to be back here. I want to get out and do the fun stuff with everyone else. So I head out on these battlefield circulations, and I would go for traveling from Jordan to Syria to Iraq to Yemen to Djibouti, Africa, just all over the place, visiting units and flying. Every time I visited a unit, I flew a mission with the unit. I made sure to go out every single time, as much as possible, to fly with that unit. So one night I went out with a unit that was flying the AC-130 gunship. Does anyone know what the AC-130 is? Okay. I went out with a unit flying the AC-130 gunship, and our mission was, we're flying in Syria and we're supporting an Army Special Forces team, an A-team, that was on the ground in a small FOB in Syria. And before we went out, I met with the young pilots. And I remember, I'm a master aviator, so I want to go talk to the pilots and see how everything is going. So I go to the first captain and I introduce myself, because like I said, my first time doing battlefield circulation. And I asked her, I said, so how long have you been a pilot in command? She was in charge of this mission. And she said, well, sir, it's my first deployment as a pilot in command. I said, okay, well, great. Went to the other pilot, I asked her, I said, hey, how many times have you flown this mission? How many deployments have you been on? And she said, well, sir, this is my first deployment to this area of operations. I've deployed multiple times, but just never to this area of operations. I said, okay. So we head out on the mission. And normally what I would do is, if we're flying, especially on the AC-130 gunship, I would move around the crew and work at different stations just to see how everything working. But as a pilot myself, many times I like to sit up in the flight station, and I would have the headphones on, and of course we're flying at night. It's like 12 o'clock at night, and I have the headphones on and I'm listening. In one ear I'm normally listening to the ground forces who we're communicating with on the ground. In my other ear I'm listening to the AWACS who's doing the control for the area, and then in both ears I'm listening to the internal communications. So whenever you're flying, there's always a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. So we're sitting there, and I don't have on night vision goggles. The two pilots are flying with night vision goggles, so I can't really see anything except the light from the panel, the dash panel. And then all of a sudden, all the warning lights start going off. Everything starts lighting up in the aircraft. I hear warning tones in my ear, and even though I'm not an AC-130 pilot, I know what the warning tones mean. And I could hear the JTAC on the ground saying, a missile was just fired at you. We can see the streak of the missile coming up towards the aircraft. And the crew chief in the back of the aircraft is also calling out position, clock position, the aircraft. He's tracking the missile also. And these two young pilots in the front, now literally, right at that moment, I can't do anything. They have their life, or my life, I'm sorry, in their hands. I'm along for the ride. I can't do anything. And I'm sitting there, and I'm listening to everything go off, and this probably only took place for maybe a minute, but in my mind it was like 10 or 20 minutes. And as they call out, and these pilots are going through every procedure, they're firing off flares, they're cutting engines back, they're turning into the missile so it's not tracking towards the hottest part of the aircraft. They're doing everything they're supposed to do, and they're running through the procedures. And I'm listening to the pilot in command, and she's just as calm as can be. She's running through the procedures. She's running through the procedures. And they're calling, they're saying, missile still tracking, still tracking, still tracking. But she's still, hey, next procedure. Finally, she fired off enough flares that the missile diverted from the aircraft, and it followed the flares, and then we turned and headed away from the area. So why is that story relevant here? It's because that flight crew, what if they were below standard flight crew? What if they had not studied their emergency procedures, or they had not gone to the simulator and flown and done these type of scenarios and worked on it constantly? I feel like if that would have happened, the situation could have turned out much worse. So excellence is the key. Because many times, if you're not striving for excellence and you have someone else's life in your hands, things can turn out in a very bad way. But both of those pilots, because they were so dedicated to their craft, they were dedicated to studying and learning and knowing, they were able to survive that situation. So I urge you as cadets and as future leaders of our nation, strive for excellence in all that you do. Don't settle for mediocrity or complacency. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from reaching your full potential. Don't let anyone, not anyone, tell you what you can or what you can't do. Instead, follow your dreams and your passions. Set high goals and standards for yourself and for others. Seek knowledge and wisdom from various sources and perspectives. Learn from your successes, but more importantly, learn from your setbacks and the setbacks of others. Every single one of you has immense talent. I am so proud when I look out at this crowd and I see the future. And it makes me feel good. It makes me feel safe, because one day if you decide to follow through with a career in the military, and I'm old and I'm sitting on hopefully a beach somewhere, so we're sitting somewhere nice, I know that you are out there protecting us. You all have the skills, the abilities, and the opportunities to achieve excellence in your chosen field of interest. And I make this pledge to you: for every military member that has come before you, you will have the support, you will have the guidance, and you will have the mentorship that you need to make it. And all you have to do is ask, and we are here for you. So I want to encourage you to take up the mantle. Each of you have the responsibility, the duty, but also, even better than that, you have the privilege to make a positive impact on our society. Uplift those around you and internalize the core values of integrity, service, honor, and courage. You are the future of our nation. You are the embodiment of our hopes and our dreams. General Colin Powell said, a dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. So I will leave you with this: dream big, work hard, and never, never, ever stop striving for excellence. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel Craig M. Hunter, for your words. We have a gift on behalf of MD-011. An acknowledgement of years of dedicated and selflessness service to the citizens of the United States, America's youth, the students of Prince George's County Public Schools, and for your participation as our guest speaker at our annual PGCPS Junior ROTC Dining In. We salute you for your efforts. Thank you. We will now have dessert at this time. So the order in which you are dined is the order that you will receive your dessert. So starting with the first school, Bladensburg, you will now get your dessert first.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of
now have closing remarks from Lieutenant Colonel Branch, followed by the benediction by Cadet Captain Alleman.
Stop. How's everybody doing this evening? Did you have a good time? Okay, remember that. When you have events like this, wherever you are, okay, especially for military, civilian, doesn't matter. If your workplace has an event, go, participate. You're gonna end up having a good time. If you're like, I don't know anybody, take your fun with you. Grab a couple friends, go. The 3 or 4 or 5 of you can go and have a good time by yourself, and then you get back, you tell your friends, and then more people come the next time, all right? Hopefully, when we have this the next year, wherever it is, not Oxon Hill, we can have max participation. Okay, so you see some empty seats and some empty tables. Usually we offer about 20 tickets per school. Not all schools do it, so we need to try to find a way to get your friends who have. So we have a couple schools that weren't here, but remember those that are here. Tell your friends that didn't come you had a good time, so they can come next time. All right. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I'd like to thank all of the help that went into this. The first person I'm going to mention is Chief Stevens Maynard. I am great on ideas, but I'm not that great on execution. That's why I have Chief. So she did a lot of the heavy lifting. Say again? We'll get that. We'll get that. Once again, she's telling me what to do. So again, thank you. The culinary department, I'd like to thank the culinary department. I would like to thank security. I would like to thank all the cadets who came and helped over the past 2 weeks. And I'll thank the cadets, all of you that are going to be here, because you're all going to help clean up. I'd like to thank Captain Hunter and Mrs. Hunter for coming out and giving such a great inspiration. One of the reasons I don't like doing this is because I always leave somebody out, and if somebody can yell at me and tell me I'm leaving somebody out, please do. Say again. Where's Mr. Padre? Thank you very much. Mr. Padre is a volunteer who helps out with our color guard, and he was here at 3:30, and then he volunteered and says, hey, look, you want me to videotape this? I said, absolutely. He's always there wherever we need him with the color guard. He was there a couple weeks ago when we were down at National Harbor. Anytime we need the color guard, he is there. So thank you very much, Mr. Padre. What else? Questions, gripes, complaints? Kitty Hawk, which organized the volunteering of Oxon Hill cadets. Thank you. Before I end this, any questions for me? Okay. After Madam President closes it out, you are going to take the centerpieces. Where are they going to go? To the back of the room? Centerpieces to the back. Are you organized on how you want people to clean up? All right, so take some of your people, station them around, tell them how you want them to clean up after we end. You guys are to clean up until 9:30. Or whenever you leave, your instructor will be in charge of how many community service hours you get and your unit gets because you stay. If you stay till 9:30, you can probably get all the community service hours. With that being said, I'm going to give up the mic because nobody wants to hear me anymore.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Branch. We will now have the benediction from Cadet Captain Alleman.
May the bonds forged in this gathering fortify our dedication to service and leadership. As we leave this hall, let our actions reflect the values of courage, honor, and commitment. Let our unity remain unbreakable, our aspirations unwavering, and our resolve unyielding. As we go forth, may our paths be illuminated by the light of God, and may our service leave an indelible mark on the world. In unity and service, we stand united. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Cadet Captain Alleman. The Prince George's County Junior ROTC 44th Annual Dining In is now adjourned. Thank you.